So this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to talk about my thoughts and feelings a little bit like I usually do, but I'm going to make some pumpkin pie at the same time. Hello, welcome to Induction Studios. I'm a videographer. You can call me Michael. I've just been doing that intro for like 2 years now. Happy Thanksgiving. If you were able to spend it with your family yesterday, that's great. If you're doing something tonight or this weekend, that's also great. But if you are avoiding getting together with your loved ones because of human malware, I totally understand. My wife's family, her grandparents, are in the 70s and are really kind of worried about the pandemic. So we basically just went over to her aunt's house, picked up our plates of Thanksgiving lunch with our masks on, said hi to everyone, and left. And that's just kind of what we did, just kind of like takeout. We are going and having dinner with my family tonight. A lot of us work in healthcare and are used to, taking our temperatures daily and looking out for symptoms. It is kind of scary knowing that, I could somehow accidentally give my mom, who has a weaker immune system, the human malware. But at the end of the day, I really value the time that I spend with my family. So I remember in elementary school, Thanksgiving was something with the Pilgrims and the Indians sharing their bountiful harvest feast or something like that. But apparently it actually has more to do with freedom and the abolishment of slavery in the United States, which actually is a lot greater of a reason to celebrate thanks compared to celebrating the precursor to genocide. So my parents raised me in the Christian faith, and Thanksgiving was always a time where we weren't just thankful for the family and the life we had, but we specifically thanked God for everything He provided. A lot of people still celebrate Thanksgiving secularly, not religiously, and that's fine too, because at the end of the day, we need to focus on what's important. This year has been a dumpster fire, to say the least. As soon as the pandemic hit and then the first lockdown happened, and I was furloughed from my job for almost 2 months. I got it back, luckily, because I worked in healthcare. And then Colorado got these fires. I know they were in California as well, and the sky was just red from the smoke and ash was falling, and it felt like the end of the world. But at the end of the day, what I have to realize is I have a roof over my head. I have a wife that loves me. I have a beautiful 18-month-old son. I have an obnoxious bird that squeals in my videos and an obnoxious kitten. I have my fur babies. You can see the picture of Grace in the background and our crazy little kitten Jazz here, who cuddles with me all night. I wake up and he's sleeping next to my neck. I wake up again and he's clawing at my back. But, I have a good life. I can't complain. And that's saying something compared to a lot of people, people who have lost their jobs, people who have actually lost their lives and their loved ones to this pandemic, and the countless other things that have been happening in the world. It's hard to take in, but the best I can do is realize what I have and what I can control. And that's staying positive, working as hard as I can, trying to make some sort of difference in this crazy world, whether that's what we do in the healthcare industry, trying to change that, more cool stuff from that coming soon, or just making content for YouTube, entertaining people, talking about technology and music and, all the things that we have access to during this lockdown. I mean, imagine if we were a country that didn't have internet. Focus on what you do have, on what you can control. And if you feel sad, if you feel depressed, talk to someone. This year has been really hard on me, mental health-wise, just the stir craziness of being locked down, the feeling of not having control over my life in this world, and feeling controlled by the government in some ways, but realizing that certain things are done to protect the American people, and some people realize that, some people are kind of ignorant to it. And then with politics, it's just this huge convoluted mess of feelings, not knowing what to feel, but staying positive, and that's all I can do. Doing what I can. Finances have been really tight, and that's been hard too, but I donate plasma for grocery money. Anyways, I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comment section, how has this year been for you? How have you been coping? Looking at what you do have, what you can control, what are you thankful for? Anyways, I genuinely hope that you had a great Thanksgiving, that you had a great holiday season. Stay safe, and subscribe for more.